Yeah. Ooh, baby. 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 Yeah.
Right, so do you guys think that street culture is important to young people in London?
Yeah.
Yes, because it gives them an identity, and like I feel like that's a very important thing because like I feel like young people nowadays they don't have like that thing that they just like almost swear by, but street culture has been like in the last like maybe 10 years or so, it's given this like identity to people so they can just like feel at home almost. Yeah.
I think there's always been clans before, like punks, mods, casuals, all of these different clans, so to put it. And this is just the modern age one, really, fueled by Instagram and fueled by a mix of like high fashion, streetwear, and vintage clothing in like a triangle together. That's kind of what makes it up, anyways.
Looking at Depop, more importantly, people have their own shop online where they can sell their own clothes and other people's clothes and, you know, get themselves some money on the side for it. So do you think, as young entrepreneurs yourself, do you think that they get enough credit for what they do?
They don't get put out there as much as other mainstream brands and stuff.
It's more of a need to know basis sort of thing. So older people, they won't really, there's not really any particular reason for them to, I mean there's articles about Depop and reselling and all that stuff in newspapers occasionally, but it's such a thing for our generation, but it's not a thing for most like of the older generations. I mean it is to maybe 25, but past that I think most like 25 plus people don't use Depop and don't know about this whole reselling streetwear culture, so therefore it's for our generation, which is why it's not being publicised that much, aside from on Instagram and on social media and stuff.
But one point I will make, I have a couple of friends that work for like fashion companies, like these sort of, not underground companies, but more like newer companies, and they're now using Depop as like a platform to sell their clothes rather than like going and opening a store or like an online website. Like I have a few friends who are literally hired to go and take photos and put items up on Depop and run it as like an essential like website sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. So in terms of identity, do you think that a lot of people can feel secure with wearing what they wear? Like, for example, what you wear right now, do you feel comfortable in yourself wearing it?
Yeah, because it's who they are.
Mm-hmm.
What they wear is who they are. So like,
Wearing a dad jacket.
I like casual stuff, and that's what I feel comfortable in. Then Luca feels comfortable in this, and then Michael Michael feels comfortable in jeans and all
And a
these.
dad gilet.
Yeah.
Little dad clothes. I feel like in London there's so many different cultures and there's so much history and background that sometimes it's difficult to find exactly your identity. So I feel like streetwear helps you to kind of bring different parts of it together for yourself, sort of thing, in how you dress and the music you listen to and that sort of thing.
Alright.
On the f***ing decks. You know how it is, yeah?
Yeah, come
About
on.
to get jiggy with it.
Yeah, come on. It's a standard. Yeah?
Standard procedures, man.
Standard.
Hey, we're out here.
Yeah?
It's this thing here.
Well, it's
But
where?
for, at the start, it's
Oh
these
yeah,
two.
you're right. Yeah.
That's the pause. and
Wait,
that's the
what?
play, I think. So when
It's
this
like
is
if
up,
you want to
it
like
goes like
start your mix, you make it really
swear,
big.
okay.
So like that one's the starting
That's
one.
it, yeah.
So like,
Hold on. Yeah.
Bang bang.
Yep. Let's step out. Ready to roll. Inside with the cricks on the decks. Come on.
And fashion is at the top of that package because of rappers like A$AP Rocky, Kanye West, Frank Ocean, people like that. They've brought the link from rap and fashion together to the point where the lines are blurred almost.
And do you think that's a good thing for young people to take inspiration from? Because, you know, you see the way a certain artist dress and you kind of want to dress the same way and because you listen to that music as well. So do you think people are using it as a good take? Or
Yeah, because like what these artists are doing, they're almost making themselves their own brand. So like
Kanye, Easy.
yeah, Kanye is easy. He's got the music. He's a producer. He makes beats or whatever. He's doing the fashion line. You know, like he's doing this Sunday service thing now. Live performances, everything. Like he is his own brand. Yeezy is his brand. It's not just, oh, I'm a music artist. All I do is music.